Amidst the vibrant chaos of the market square, I stand alone, my flute's melody weaving through the air. The crowd surges past, their indifference a stark contrast to the silent symphony I create. The fountain's waters dance in time with my music. In the stark silence of the practice room, the weight of Master Eris' critique crushes me. The silence amplifies the gnawing self-doubt. Frustration mounts as I launch into a complex improvisation on the piano. The room chills, an icy breath against my skin. Delicate frost flowers bloom across the window panes, a shocking, unintended effect of my music. I venture into the forest, my instrument, my only companion. Sunlight dapples the ground as I find the perfect spot to unleash my music. The melody begins, and the wind answers with a dance of leaves. Astonishment washes over me as I realize I command the wind with each note. The leaves swirl, an extension of my music, a symphony of nature responding to my command. The tavern air is thick with ale and sweat as my final lute chords fade. A shadowy figure emerges from the dimly lit corner, approaching with intent. The insignia of the harmonic order glints on their cloak as they step into the light. The harmonic order member's voice cuts through the noise. I recognize your potential and invite you to join our ranks. The grand hall of the harmonic order headquarters resonates with music. The atmosphere pulses with focused artistry and serene purpose. The harmonic order dedicates themselves to maintaining world balance through their art. I stand centered in the training room, ready to begin my training. The air crackles with potential as I focus on the elements: fire, water, earth, and air. I channel my music, attempting to bend the elements to my will. The training is rigorous, demanding every ounce of my strength and focus, pushing me to my absolute limits. In a fierce mountain pass, a raging wildfire threatens to consume all. The harmonic order arrives, ready to confront the inferno. With focused determination, I unleash water melodies to quell the flames. The village is saved. I stand in shadows, ears straining to catch the whispers behind the closed doors. Light spills out, revealing the clandestine nature of the meeting within. They plan to use my powers to control the elements for their own political gain. Dust motes dance in the lamplight, revealing towering bookshelves filled with ancient knowledge. I pore over texts detailing the history of elemental music, tracing faded ink with mounting intensity. A prophecy surfaces, a musician destined to either save or destroy the world. A chilling realization dawns. The harmonic order's true intentions are far from noble. Amidst the city's vibrant pulse, I walk, only to be confronted by a member of the discordant league. The city resonates with elemental music, a constant reminder of the harmonic order's power. The league members' eyes gleam with unsettling intensity as they approach me, offering a dangerous proposition. I offer you a different perspective on elemental music, one of freedom and chaos. In the heart of the discordant league, the hideout is a chaotic tableau of scattered instruments and overturned chairs. Rebellious musicians, their faces illuminated by candlelight, tune their instruments with fervent energy. Each note is a challenge to the established order, a rallying cry against the mundane. I stand in the training room, striving to harness the power of sound. I focus on creating destructive melodies, notes capable of summoning storms. A deep internal conflict arises, grappling with the ethical implications of the training. Amidst the crumbling ruins, the air vibrates with raw elemental power as the harmonic order and the discordant league collide in a symphony of destruction. Sparks cascade from clashing staffs as musical magic rips through the night, shaking the very foundations of the ancient ruins. Caught in the storm, I desperately evade bursts of light and shadow, each miss a near brush with oblivion. The ruins chamber trembles, elemental music unleashing destructive power. Chaos erupts as the factions' powers clash, threatening to bury all within. The very foundations of the chamber falter, a desperate fight for survival ensues. I return to the city, and devastation fills my vision. Innocent people lie among the debris, victims of the crossfire. Chaos reigns as the city crumbles around me. In the dimly lit music academy, I seek guidance from Master Eris, whose face holds a depth of hidden experiences. Master Eris speaks of his past. I was once a powerful elemental musician myself, but I've seen the dangers, the extremes of both factions' ideologies. Be warned, the wind whips around me as I sit cross-legged atop the jagged mountain peak, the sun beating down. My mind races, seeking clarity and understanding. True balance comes not from control or chaos, but from harmony within oneself. In the expansive chamber of the harmonic order, I stand, my voice reverberating against the stone walls. The air thickens with unspoken accusations as I expose the order's elaborate deception. Their faces transform, resolve hardening into a silent collective command. They move to silence me, their intentions now brutally clear. My fingers dance across my instrument, unleashing a torrent of sound. A protective barrier of sound erupts, holding back their advance. In the dim light of the hideout, dust motes dance, illuminating the faces of the discordant league. Their expressions are hard, unyielding. My voice echoes in the cavernous space as I step forward. I warn the Discordant League about the dangers of their destructive methods. Their eyes burn with rebellious fervor. They refuse to listen, blinded by their rebellious fervor. The city square pulsates with a palpable tension as the Harmonic Order and the Discordant League prepare for their final clash. The city's fate hangs in the balance as the two factions stand poised, the air thick with anticipation. In the expansive city square, my footsteps cut through the silence, each echo amplifying the moment. The crowd quiets as I raise my hands, preparing to speak. My voice rings out, declaring, "I will not choose a side. I will use my music to create a new path, one of cooperation and understanding." In the heart of the city square, I start to play a melody. The melody blends the essence of opposing factions, weaving order with chaos. The sounds fill the square as the fighting abruptly halts. A hush falls as everyone listens, suspended in a moment of unexpected harmony. Elemental music echoes through the city square, its harmonious notes weaving through the air as buildings are repaired. A fragile peace descends as representatives from the Harmonic Order and the Discordant League face each other. The narrator says, "A truce is agreed upon for now." I stand in the bustling market square, flute in hand, ready to play. My music fills the air, bringing joy to the faces of the people. The melody washes over the city, a testament to the power of harmony.